Welcome to Into the Gungeon with Chris, aka Obzver, and if you saw in the last round, my luck is shit. I need ammo. Why do I not get ammo? I don't know. Did I kick a puppy in the past life? Maybe. I don't know. Damn it. I have just poor play of... I get one good round where I honestly get carried by like the items, mainly the turtle. And then I just have like a string of bad, horrible rounds. Shoot. And the sawed-off shotgun, it has such a weird spread. It's the ant. Oh shit. I love these ants. It shoots weirdly, but it's an ant. How can you not love this? I am holding an ant hostage. Okay, so every time I reload, it does a different set of damage. One for fire, which I'm currently on right now, because I'm holding its back end. That is so dumb. I love it. I shoot the I shoot the ant from one side, and then I flip him around, and then he poops out fire. Why? Why? I mean, the creators of this game are absurd. The creators of this game are my new best friends. The level of absurdity in these games reminds me of back when I was playing back when I used to play the Ratchet and Clank series in the early PS2 games. It's just Jak and Dexter were fun. Don't get me wrong. But there was I was on the Ratchet and Clank bandwagon because the weapons were just so absurd. And because they were absurd, it was more entertaining than just something that would, oh, it's basic gun, big BFG. It was the love of the absurdity that pretty much created this, what you see or what you're hearing today. If it's absurd, it's 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna love it. You go Pokemon. You can turn this to Pokemon. In Pokemon, I love the fairies because half of them are inanimate objects. One's a sword. My favorite's a little keychain. I have my favorite Pokemon is Mawile, which, if you don't know Pokemon, imagine it's small. It's like a 3-foot tall, tiny little girl looking thing that has a mouth on the back of her head. She bites you. She's steel, fairy. It's absurd. I love it. Fire. Fire. Oh shit. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I don't know, I guess I half expected I was gonna dodge roll, but at the same time I was like, in the back of my head I was thinking I can't dodge roll because I would just roll into the enemy fire. It was my brain fighting my instincts. Let's see what Shopman has? Shopman has the letter R and a potion of lead skin. I can only buy one. I will come back to you. And the reason I will come back to you is because I still have a key. I got a key. As much as I love the ant will not carry me throughout the game. But the ring that allows me to take 0 fire damage, and an ant who has nothing but fire damage would probably will carry me. Okay, so if I'm gonna take this into fire damage, I will come back to you. I have 3 blanks, which I definitely need to use. Alright, where are you? Shit! Use your blanks. I have to tell myself to use blanks. I come from a game where I can come from Dark Souls where like there's like no such thing as like, you know, I don't know. I'm fucking up. I'm making excuses. I'm dying. It's as simple as that. Rolled into it. Rolled into it. It's even worse because I know I need to get good, but I'm having too much fun goofing off on this thing. Alright, first, lesson 1 of Dungeon. Get good. Second, dodge roll. Third, use your damn blanks. 4, don't dodge roll into things. There's more lessons there. Also, as fun as the ant is, use something that can actually damage consistently. I think some of the bosses are probably immune to fire, which is where which probably what got me. And if they aren't, then you know I'm gonna use that excuse. Ah! I shot you out of habit, and you're a mimic. Okay, but you only have a 3. You only have a 3 combo, so I mean it's not that bad. Ice cube. Yeah, not bad. Items recharge while active. Items recharge while the ice cube is active. Okay. I can use my active item more so, which means I should actually use it. Stand in the fire. Now, it would be great if I had an active item that could be used pretty fast to begin with. Coupled with the ice cube would make a very nice synergy. And let's see. Okay, will it be worth it to buy an active item from this film? If you have an active item, maybe. You have M51 and the snowballer. Now this map sucks because you can only buy it for the floor. It will tell you the secret room location, but it's worthless because it's only for this floor. Right. Alright, I only have one weapon. It's hard to tell if the snowballers, how much the ice cube actually helps, because this, I'm going through the rooms and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Man, sometimes I just gotta stop thinking and just use my instinct in these games. And sometimes I also have to think and realize I should not be walking straight into bullets. The life is difficult. Not my life, her life. Her life is in a dungeon. Gungeon. Her life kind of sucks. Actually, her life sucks because of her weapon. Fuck, I'm just gonna use a budget revolver. Yeah, no, I'm gonna clear these rooms faster with this budget revolver than an actual gun. Or not. I really gotta stop talking. I really gotta stop talking like I know what I'm doing in these games. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I play these games completely new, and I do shit. I'll learn eventually. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna keep running to my death. I meant to do that. Now you are fun, and you are an easy boss item. Will you be the gun that leads me to victory? Come on. I gotta focus that one down, which the gun kinda does for me. Shit! And if I just used my brain a second earlier, would've been fine. But again, my mistakes will always come back to bite me in the ass. Ice bomb. Use Molotov. All right. Now I got a weapon that's strong enough to help me fight bosses, and if necessary, can also clear rooms pretty fast. Just because once I shoot something, everything will pretty much die. I will use it to clear this room. Yeah, see? Do. I still have the want to use anything but the starter pistol, but I mean the starter pistol is, for me, so much better than the sawed-off. That sawed-off has gotten me killed more times than I want to tell you guys. Well, the answer is way too many times. Alright, so the fires took them out. Good. Now I just gotta find... Just gotta kill everything. Not die, and hopefully get a better weapon to help me clear these rooms. mean, ideally, that would be the perfect time to use a sawed-off. But at this point, I just really hate the sawed-off. I will circle around these guys and use a subpar weapon just so I don't have to switch to the sawed-off. First chance I get, I'm gonna gun munch this thing or give it or feed it to somebody. Now, why do you ask? I'm using it instead of right now. Well, because I didn't mean to. But I'm not gonna take the time to switch out. And pressing control still kind of weird. I'm still not used to it, so my muscle memory is not used to hitting it. More often than not, it's gonna get me killed. Where are you? I mean, I guess it could be useful to knock somebody off, knock them off into a pit, but yeah, just go into a pit. But otherwise, I mean, I'm just I'm just damaging myself using this thing. That one time I just damaged myself. Kids, don't do what I do. Be smart. Stay in school. Don't become a convict and get thrown into a goddamn gungeon. I hate you guys. Fuck, if I can guarantee drops, I would so use the particulator just to clear rooms, but I can't. I cannot guarantee that I'm gonna have ammo when I need it. What are you offering? The rest is blank. I know what you want. Alright, fine. I'll use you. Man, I'm just really sucking. I'm gonna get myself killed for no reason. Fuck it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I couldn't stand in her ooze, but I couldn't stand far back or else I was gonna get damaged. It was dumb. Really, really dumb. Alright. Well, this has been Chris, and thank you for joining me in my awful play of Into the Gungeon. Later, man.